Singapore's bold plan for the future, farms and renewable energy. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Tech Region. Today we're showing you the bold planning for the future by Singapore. Are you excited to witness that planning? Well, before we move ahead, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell icon to never miss out on more videos we post. And here we begin. We all know how beautiful Singapore is, the sovereign island city-state in Southeast Asia, formerly known as the Republic of Singapore. The country's territory comprises one main island, one outlying islet, and 63 satellite islands and islets, the total area of which has grown by 25% since independence thanks to massive land reclamation operations. It boasts the world's second highest population density. Singapore has 4 official languages: Malay, English, Tamil, and Mandarin Chinese, recognizing its diversified population and the need to respect cultural identities. The lingua franca is English. Multiracialism is a constitutional principle that continues to impact national policy in education, housing, and politics. In terms of Singapore's plans, the country has announced plans for a floating farm and renewable energy resources. Isn't it a fantastic idea? On the other hand, Singapore recently unveiled one of the world's largest inland floating solar photovoltaic systems, which will be utilized to convert the city water state supply to renewable energy. The large solar farm is part of Singapore's ambition to utilize solar energy as a significant component of its efforts to meet its sustainability goals outlined in the Singapore Green Plan 2030. Solar energy deployment is expected to quadruple by 2025, according to the national plan. Sembcorp Floating Solar Singapore, a wholly owned subsidiary of the National Water Agency (PUB) and Sembcorp Industries, created a system which spans more than 110 acres and has 122,000 solar panels. With a peak output of 60 megawatts, the field makes Singapore one of the few countries in the world to run its waterworks solely on renewable energy. How much do you suppose these floating solar plants generate in terms of electricity? The solar farm's electricity will be enough to power Singapore's 5 local water treatment plants, offsetting around 7% of PUB's yearly energy demands and lowering the utility's carbon footprint. Wow, what a fantastic idea, and according to your information, it is expected to cut carbon emissions by 32 kilotons per year. This is critical for the environment. The Sembcorp Tangay Floating Solar Farm is a crown jewel in our portfolio and a showpiece for Singapore, said Wong Kim Yin, CEO and Group President of Sembcorp Industries. Sembcorp has over 3,300 megawatts of renewable energy assets around the world. He added, "We are dedicated to supporting the Singapore Green Plan and have the track record and competencies to do so." In August 2020, development of this floater solar PV system project began. The project, which Sembcorp designed, built, owned, and ran, included new and innovative ways of working, such as envisioning and applying a novel engineering and construction methodology to design a custom-made jig that enhanced the rate of solar panel assembly by up to 50%. This project is also the first in the world to use advanced drone imaging to identify defects that could be caused by a variety of factors from the manufacturing to the installation stage. Thanks to a collaboration with Quantified Energy Labs, a technology spin-off from the National University of Singapore, the PV system is working at peak efficiency thanks to the early detection and replacement of damaged modules. PUB takes a huge step toward ensuring energy sustainability and water treatment with this floating solar power plant, which we consider to be one of the largest in the world, said Ning Jo Hee, PUB's chief executive. Solar energy is abundant, clean, and green, and it is critical to PUB's and Singapore's carbon footprint reduction. PUB was most concerned about the potential influence of solar panels on the local environment, biodiversity, and water quality. According to detailed environmental impact analysis, there was no discernible change in water quality or major influence on nearby species. The farm was created to reduce the influence of water quality, flora, and fauna, to increase airflow and allow enough sunshine to reach aquatic life. Adequate gaps between solar panels were incorporated. To keep the reservoir's oxygen level stable, more aerators were installed. The floats are composed of recyclable, UV-resistant, and corrosion-resistant high-density polyethylene. Singapore plans to achieve net zero emissions as soon as feasible in the second half of the 20th century. According to the analysis, the state's steady goals trail behind those of other industrialized economies has not gone far enough to satisfy its environmental targets. The initiative is the country's most ambitious to date, and the country is one of Asia's highest per capita carbon dioxide emitters, making increasing renewable energy sources difficult. In February, the government presented a green strategy that includes planting trees, reducing garbage sent to landfills, and expanding charging stations to encourage electric vehicles. So that's all with the video. This was the entirety of the bold plan for the future by the Singapore government to produce farms and renewable energy. Are you too excited for this project to be launched soon? It's a great initiative for our environment, so let us know your excitement and opinion on this wonderful eco-friendly project by Singapore in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned and make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss out on more videos we post. See you soon and goodbye.